If you're asking everyone what career you should choose, stop. You're making a huge mistake, and here's why.
Like, for example, there's a woman in the community I have, and she's trying to figure out what career to do. And she was kind of like, my mom says this, my dad says this, grown woman. And it was coming from a genuine place, and I like this, but I don't like that. And she was ping-ponging everywhere. She's like, Evie, can you share something with me? I was like, stop. I was like, stop talking to everybody. Why are you telling everybody to give you advice? I was like, I want you to think about how insane what you're doing is. You are going to another human being to ask them what job, what career you should do, a job that you're gonna wake up every morning to get out of bed to go do day after day after day. And you're tallying and pulling other people who are not gonna be doing that, you're gonna be doing that, on what you should do. Do you see a little bit of the ridiculousness of how you are asking somebody else? You're the one who has to get up every morning and go do it.
If you say that to her and you ask her to justify why she's doing that, she might say, well, I'm just not sure. I just wanted to hear other people's opinions. I just don't know.
You can. She can. You can do that. But if the question is, how do I learn to trust myself? You trust yourself more by listening to yourself more and asking other people less. That is how you get there.
Clearly she doesn't trust herself though.
No. And then maybe just the circle around you. It's also to, and I don't know if you've been able to do this. Over the years, slowly, I've also accumulated people around me. It takes time, where they're trusted people, where I can go to for specific things if I need to, because I like the way they move through life. I think that they handle themselves well. Maybe they do well in business. They're thoughtful. I like their character. And so over time, you can also, I don't want to say accumulate, but you can kind of start to pull folks like that in. It takes time because people are going to come into your life in different moments. And when you find those precious gems, keep them a bit close. And then you can start to accumulate a circle. And it's not people you go to every day. It's just people that you can pick up the phone, say, hey, Steven, it's Evie. Can I run something by you? Sure, Evie, no problem. What do you want to run by me? You can create those too. And at least for me, I've been able over time, slowly, because it's not going to happen overnight. And then sometimes people come into that space, and sometimes you say, I'm going to push you a little further out. It's not working out anymore.